stay down, down. I'm just stuck here in a dream. I'm at the bottom of the ocean. I'm at the bottom of the sea. I'm gonna stay down, down. I'm just stuck here in a dream. At the bottom of the ocean. I'm at the bottom of the sea. I'm gonna stay down, down. I'm just stuck here in a dream.
Broadcasting live from the basement of the Pentagon. This is WTF Nation Radio.
This is a public service announcement from C.T. Fletcher. I will not contribute to the pussification of a nation. Get your punk ass out there and work for it, motherfucker.
Let's roll.
Morning, Sergeant Major.
How do you know what kind of goddamn day it is?
Beautiful morning, Sergeant Major.
Are you a fucking weatherman now?
You're listening to Sergeant's Time on WTF Nation Radio.
Yeah. All right. Sergeant's Time. Break them off some. Broadcasting deep within the basement of the Pentagon. And of course, Cheyenne Mountain, maybe Area 51, somewhere in the Alamo. From the Functional Veterans Center.
Hey y'all.
Oh man, dude, I'm tired. I just want to say right now, hey, I'm tired. I appreciate y'all listening in and attending to the election coverage on WTF Nation Radio and U.S. Army WTF Moments, where it was a record low broadcast. I mean, it was a record. I mean, like, I should say time wise, not low. We had people jumping in and out.
Right.
We had like 6,500.
I was one of those.
Yeah, we had 6,500 people in there on the Facebook chat, and a couple hundred in the X, and then a couple few here and there on the YouTube. So it was a pretty good turnout, but it was probably one of the shortest election coverage shows we've done at 6 hours and 49 minutes. That's how long the show lasts.
It is.
And yeah, Coach wanted overtime, bro. Coach, yeah. What is up, Josiah? You're going to go up to what?
Because I'm pretty sure in 2016, it was like 10, 12 hours maybe. I'll have to go
2016 was, I think 2016 was like 10 hours or something like that, 10 and a half hours. And then 2020 was 8 hours. That was about 8 hours. And then this one was exactly 6 hours and 49 minutes. And yeah, Pip wanted an after party, but it was already fucking. The sun was coming up, man. Come on, we had to kill it off, man. Holy shit! But I do appreciate everyone listening in there. Hey, look, who you voted for, who you didn't vote for, you did vote, not voted, whatever. My phone committed phonocide. Okay. Hey, I just there's some units out there, and I was telling Spanky, I was like, I'm gonna rant a little bit. There's some units out there that did not provide that opportunity for their soldiers to go vote, and it kind of pissed me off. So we got Fort Riley, we got Fort Campbell, and we got JBLM. There were some units out there that did not allow their soldiers to go vote, either because they had conveniently planned an exercise or something like that during that time, or they got the excuse of, well, you should have, would have, could have early voted. You could have done this, and I'm gonna tell you what. That's disappointing, because all you do is create all you do is create the more, how do I say this? All you do is create the drama about the processes that you say you swear to protect. And so I don't, like I said, I don't care who you voted for. I don't care whatever. My point being is that you should allow your soldiers, or you should have allowed your soldiers opportunity to go vote. That should have been like a day off. Or that should have been like a half day. Or that should have been an opportunity to be like, hey, today's voting day. Obviously, individuals that are overseas could not do it because, they have to do absentee ballots and stuff like that. But here in CONUS, in the continental United States, I thought that was when we were getting the inbox, and then when it was coming in the inbox, I'm like, guys, I mean, I'll just talk about it on Sergeant's time, because that to me, it was kind of like, this is some bullshit. So
It, like, unless they're like leaving to like deploy for an immediate war, you have bad planning if you're a commander that did not allow your like time for your soldiers to do that. You suck. Even if they're in the field, you know what? There's vehicles that go back and forth. You know,
yeah,
just
I'm saying give them an opportunity to go.
and I am going to go reading the voting officers reg. I'm going to read it, the voting assistance officer, and see, because there's got to be something. I'm sure there is.
Pip says,
I'll find
isn't that
something
isn't that illegal? Yeah. I'll say this, that you are neglecting your duties as a commander or a leader. Like I said, so Fort Campbell, Fort Riley, JBLM, those are the big ones. Those were the real big ones. That was the one that had the most frequency of individuals. Fort Carson, I don't know, I didn't see anything about it. Fort Carson had maybe a couple, but they were allowed to afterwards, but they were told to go back to work, so I can kind of see that. But a lot of it was like I said, Campbell and Riley and JBLM were the top three of frequency in the inbox of soldiers not being allowed to vote. No, you should have done the biggest one of the excuses was you should have done absentee ballot. You should have early voted. You should have. And I'm thinking, dude, it's not your fucking decision to say it. It's election day's people got other schedules to do that.
Yes.
Would have, should have, could have. Election day. Who didn't vote? Raise a hands in formation. All right, y'all go vote.
Or at least give them the opportunity.
Yep.
Yeah,
Y'all
don't
go.
force them on
Y'all go vote.
Yeah.
Like I said, I would make that like a minimum manning kind of day. Hell, I'd grab the troops in the fucking GSA van. Let's go vote. Let's go.
Yes.
Who's
let's
eligible
go.
to vote here? All right, let's go.
Go to lunch after.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Could you imagine what would happen? The reaction of seeing like an LMTV pull up and all these soldiers started getting out and just went out to vote, and then I take the troops out for chow. I'd say, let's go vote. All right, do your part for God and country, America, yada yada yada, or whatever deity you believe in.
Just make sure you do that and you pull yeah, just make sure if you're pulling up with the LMTV or whatever full of them, that it is at least near the military post, and they were like, oh, it's just a bunch of soldiers. Don't go doing that like something crazy, like, in the middle of nowhere, and they never seen an LMTV full of soldiers before. They're going to think like they're getting overrun.
Yeah, exactly. Jade Helm. You're gonna have
yeah, that was what I was trying to say.
you're gonna have Alex Jones come out again. I'm telling you right now, again, you see these soldiers here, they're taking over these polling places. And even though they just want to go vote. So I mean, you could make life finds a way. I can't believe, some of the leaders, I kind of look in there, and me and Spank were talking about a little bit, is that where did y'all fucking E4 mafia mentality go? Like, okay, I'm gonna tell you a story. I got my ass chewed out first day, and some of my soldiers know this when I was first sergeant. Why? Because we did PT in civilian clothes. My first day as a first sergeant. We did PT in first.
How did they manage?
We did PT in civilian clothes. I got my ass chewed out. I mean, I said, I'll handle it. You guys continue to march. But I got dude, where's your E4 Mafia guys? Sergeants, leaders, first sergeants, CSMs. Go. I mean, I'd say, hey, sir, there's that head shake, that NCO, you've done it, Spanky, where you've sat there and looked at your boss and you kind of like shook your head, looked down at the grass while you're taking that puff of cigarette, and you said, I don't know, sir. I don't know, ma'am. Think we should go let him go fucking vote. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go get the LMTV right now to go get and go vote. And what's the worst they could fucking do?
Or just take them. Like, we get our asses chewed. Like, you have to develop that bubblegum butt. I got that, like, back when I was a E3. Right? You can chew it all you want. It'll be the same tomorrow.
Exactly.
And I will still get paid on the 1st and the 15th.
Yeah, if you've not had your ass chewed out before, then, I mean, come on. That's a fundamental of sergeanting. So anyways, yeah, I just wanted to cover that because we got it in the inbox, and I was like, rather than just throw a bunch of posts with this unit didn't let me go, this, I'll just name the top three. And like I said, it was Campbell, Riley, and JBLM that not provide their soldiers opportunity. There are some soldiers that I will say there are some soldiers that did not go vote. So again, which of course, like Pip says, it gives our soldiers the resentment to, okay, well then you don't give a fuck about the system and you don't give a fuck about me, and I'm not gonna fucking just it's the fucking little things, man. It's the fucking little things. We'll do post-election analysis.
And the little things are so easy.
Right. We'll do post-election analysis on Monday, on Veterans Day, and so we'll do that because shit, man. I'll tell you what, I don't know how. I'll say this. as soon as I like to sham too. I'd
everybody
LMTV,
likes to get
load them up.
breakfast.
Hey, I'll even drive the motherfucker. Load up some LMTVs up. Let's go. And then get some, like I said, yeah, exactly that, Pip. Get some donuts and coffee, sitting there, hang out, do a little community engagement, do you be all you can be type stuff. And then, soldiers, you get asked, oh, hey, what do you do? Blah, blah, blah. Well, of course, I was a first sergeant of a PSYOP unit, so I think I think that had been some more Alex Jones shit. PSYOP guys are out there at the polling places,
in mass. There's all 12 of them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
White frogs on leashes.
We got 5 vehicles out here, and we also have a cargo vehicle. They're gonna do their brainwave. That's where we sprinkled our fucking PSYOP dust everywhere. Yeah, dude, that's like fuck, man. It's like all these fucking generals and all these leaders in the army that are sitting there saying, "Make sure you vote. Make sure you vote." We're starting to see a chasm here between the leaders that are actually fucking making sense, that want it, the common sense shit, and it's now the bad guys have swayed from majors and lieutenant colonels to now captains, like company commanders and captains. The captains and the the XOs, they're the majors are still kind of in the mix. But dude, we're getting more engagement with the senior leaders in the inbox and posting stuff than, could you imagine? Think about it. Some of the content you've been seeing lately on U.S. Army WTF Moments. I'm not saying all of it, but some of that content has been submitted by senior leaders. Like,
and you know what that says is they are not being empowered to fix these things.
Yes. So, hey, my DFAC is sucking. I need help with my DFAC. Mind if you post this up? Sure. Hey, we got this fucking, we got some shit going on with our pay and finance. Can you help us out? Can you hook it up? Yeah, sure. Okay, there you go. So, again, it's just like, hey, I'm a civilian ship captain. Oh, well, okay, there you go. Baconator. What kind of ship there, Baconator?
Oh.
Double pontoon or something like that? Let's see. Best stepdad ever. Oh, yeah. Hey, Kyle, what's up? I see you in the chat. So, again, just to reiterate, guys, fuck, man. You're shooting yourselves in the foot when you're not letting your troops go. This is something that they're also never going to forget. Because what if they wanted to vote a specific way, and leaders are on social media? Every vote counts. Every vote matters.
Unless you have to clean the motor pool. That's more important.
Unless we're at the range, or we conveniently decided to set up a freaking, some field exercises and shit during that time. Again,
exactly.
like
bring them back.
You could have said
if you really need to do it.
Yep.
They got a vehicle. Bring them back.
Yep.
Bring them to the polling place. Then go back in the field.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Exactly.
It's not that hard.
Not that hard. Exactly that. Shit. So again, yeah. Just my little observation on the voting stuff, because that really got me going, man. I was like, shit, dude. That's kind of fucked up. Also,
no, a lot fucked up. Not kind of.
Yeah. I just also now that the election is over. Everybody kind of chill on your fucking memes. You're gonna get in trouble.
Yes, don't post anything that's going to get you fired.
Yeah, don't post it. It's gonna get. We can't help.
Or Article 15.
I will say
any of those things.
I will say the memes from both sides that we've got in the inbox have been tremendous. They've been funny. Some of them have been like, yeah, you're gonna get busted if you fucking.
Don't post that.
Yeah, but yeah, we're not gonna post that. That's not whatever, because then the next thing you know, because we take pride in ourselves being apolitical in our stuff, unless, like I said, unless you're listening to the podcast, and the podcast provides our own, diatribes or our own. But yeah, dude, it's just like, people are like, yeah, cause of memes have been so good. Memes have been good on both sides. And I will say this is because, I'll keep my political stuff later. I'll keep my political stuff until Monday. Because God dang, dude. God.
They have been great, though.
They have been,
all over the place.
Everyone should calm down. I'm saying everyone should calm down and make sure if you're posting some shit, post some shit outside. Don't wear your uniform. Don't do no stitches coming. Don't do no, just get out of uniform. I don't know, doing
Just
your
collect your memes. Don't
Yeah,
share them
just-
if you're in uniform.
just don't do it in uniform. Don't go Stitch coming and then blam, you're in your fucking ACUs and everyone's like, oh, that's the way the military thinks. Oh my god, that's why the military's woke, or that's why the military's hard. That's why we have a bunch of nationalists and racists in the military, because all it takes is one skewed way of doing it. Plus or minus some Xanax or fucking because people are losing their shit in the military side.
Yeah.
So again, just guys,
They
just
really are.
kind of calm down on that stuff. So it's like I said, we didn't want to really like this. This is like just a kind of like a shoot the shit sergeant style, because we were.
Yes.
Ooh, this is.
Well, you had a super long night. It's the weather's crazy here, and
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm just hoping my power doesn't go out again.
Right,
But it's
right.
it's like we could be wildly unprepared for the day once or twice.
Yep. I mean, how else are you gonna
Yeah.
wash? How else are you gonna wash your leg? What are you talking about? You don't wash your legs, Baconator? Or are you saying you're
Are
gonna?
you one of those?
Are you one of those guys that ew.
Wash your feet too,
Wash
please.
your
Let the
legs,
shower
man.
run through.
Yeah. Ew. Brother, ew. What's that? What's that, brother?
No,
Ew. Wash your freaking
We're
legs.
messing with you, Bacon.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't understand why everyone, this story's going to go up on Task and Purpose. I think we talked about it just to rehash anyways, but did you hear about that specialist Moses Braveheart got his accommodation for religious for his Oglala Sioux stuff? I hang on, let me grab that. Dude, looks mean as fuck, dude. I'm a specialist gonna come out and look like me. Can you imagine when he gets fucking Sergeant Major Braveheart? He's gonna fuck you up.
Right?
Get off my fucking grass, Dude looks badass. I'm just saying.
It does. It does.
Hang on, so there we go.
Yeah, it's from Pine Ridge,
Yeah.
which is up near where my family lives, and yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right, huh? Yeah. Oh,
Yes,
why do
yes.
Why do I? Oops. I want the pizza. Ooh, you want some pizza? Sorry.
Oh, we gotta add.
We gotta add pop up. We still have.
There you
freaking-
go.
there you go.
We just did advertisements for you pizza.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that shit, dude. That's badass. Could you imagine? You're authorized to wear that. Hey, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I think.
I mean, absolutely.
Hey, I mean, some people. I'll just say right now. You know how everyone, and before everybody all fucking comes out and says this is woke or whatever. You ever notice that there's pictures and images of stuff like that of guys wearing fucking kilts and axes and they're in uniform, and everyone's like, oh, that's fucking based or that goes hard or whatever, blah 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 blah. But then when you see something like this, people immediately like fucking shoot the woke shit. I'm actually tired of fucking hearing that term. That term to me is
I like try to bar that term 5 years ago. I think it's been now. Like, yes, I hate it's been. Like, define it.
yeah.
Nobody can like.
To me, it's haterade. To me, it's haterade. So the way I see it,
Absolutely.
they had to let him. Cause says they had to let him because he could not grow a beard. Okay, that's funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny, but I don't know too many Native Americans that can grow facial hair. The ones that I know. And so yeah. So Moses Braveheart was like you said, Pine Ridge, South Dakota, and what's his MOS? He is a specialist. Let me read. Mindset is in order to be successful, have a better life, you got to move away from the reservation. Braveheart said, a specialist in the South Dakota National Guard, and this is from Task and Purpose, by the way. And so there's a lot of role models. It's simple. You see a young Native driving a nice car. I want to give kids that hope. So if he's like, hey, if he could do it, I could do it. I don't know what his MOS. It doesn't say what his MOS is.
Oh, I don't think I read that anywhere either.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it anywhere. Yeah. He quotes, I get the weird looks that I expected looks because it's not normal to see a male in uniform with long hair. God, look at it as an opportunity to tell them about our culture. I didn't. Oh, he's an MP.
Yeah, I was just there. He's in.
He's the MP company, but I don't know what he
MP
does.
company. Yeah,
He said 4
I
years.
just went because I found like the article from South Dakota's National Guard page. That's what I was trying to find.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what. Yeah, I had an uncle who was in the Marines. You know, one of them gave me pushback on the most, and he was like, you know, you should stay disciplined. But he was my role models growing up. Imagine if he went SF. Pff, no, I don't imagine him going SF. Why you got to doom us right now, Pip, with some SF shit? Why you got to say that? Quick, all right, podcast is over. Coach is in the room. So there's another angle. So permitted to wear. Look, man, dude, wear that shit. Fuck. I'm gonna wear some shit like that. How come that's like fucking. Some people are like,
Badass.
yeah. Some people are saying, I'm on the fence, but okay. Cause says it doesn't matter. That's really badass. Coach says, hey, what do you hear? What do you say? Evening Spanky, but not me, huh? Okay, I guess he must be mad at me or something.
Oh, he knows I'm in this chat. There, I think I'm gonna go back over to that one.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I'm bouncing around all the chats.
Gotcha. So yeah, I mean, look, this fucking Sue add feathers for significant life events. Braveheart wears one, which he received when he graduated from high school. He can also wear traditional Sioux head decorations for Army portraits, including an eagle feather. Man, what the fuck, dude? That's kind of fucking cool.
Right? Like I say, just imagine when you get like when he's Sergeant Major, he's got those official photos in the hall.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Get some official photos going, and he's getting, don't walk on my grass. Ooh.
Right.
Man. Yeah, it's like fucking. Yeah. So, like I said, I mean, let me look at that. I love that DA. Look at that. That DA photo looks pretty cool, man. I mean, I'm freaking.
It's better than any of mine. But I smile at it in mine because I'm just like, I do what I want.
Dude, he's gonna fucking like that. It's like a poster. It's a poster child for another fucking war movie coming up. You know what I mean? Where he's gonna, how, because in the movie Predator, how everyone had, Billy, he was Native American and he had his own little stuff. So he'd be like the next installment if Predator was ever remade like that, and he'd be like Billy or something like that. So that's badass pick right there. So there you go, Moses. Congrats. He's a specialist too. So come on, E4 Mafia, E4 Mafia. E4, we gotta represent E4 Mafia.
While he still is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yep. He's gonna be a division sergeant. Exactly that. I hope he becomes a division sergeant major. He's gonna be a division sergeant major, and the next thing you know, he's going to like I said, could you imagine how people would look if you're standing at parade rest and you have somebody from that's native that's wearing that stuff like that? Kids all like
right, but then I hope it's not breezy. It might does it blow? I'm just worried.
Exactly.
But I would be worried. Just and I was really just kind of curious, just looking at it. And I didn't say this. Is this something he wears all the time, or just like for like I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out.
If it's a daily wear, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if it's a daily wear or not. Yeah, I don't know.
Because I was really just curious how it fits. Like, he wears a hat or anything like that. But if it's just for like ceremonial reasons or photos or stuff like that.
Yeah, because there was an officer that got his accommodation for native wear too.
Right.
And so now we got sergeants. Now we got. I hope he gets promoted to sergeant. Like I said, I hope you're promotable, buddy. You better be promotable.
Yeah, but that would be my next. That would just really be my question. Just curious if that's something you wear all the time.
Yep. Next topic we're going to talk about. Hey, we got a message about a soldier, and I'll say that he's a little soldier. His name's Hunter, and he has you guys know he's trying to fight leukemia, and so we posted a message on U.S. Army WTF Moments back in the day. So get in your feels, guys. And he has actually, his family, friends, and everybody reached out to us, and this little trooper here was like, hey, he's always wanted to be in the Army. He's asking a long time for his own real uniform, and he's been that's from October 21st, and so the family got him a little uniform for his birthday. Someone said that to me, and immediately I it was sent to me in my own personal Facebook, and I even commented, say, hey, Patches, we got you, buddy. I think we can
The
help.
little boots. I just
I just see little boots, a little trooper. And so I just want to say shout out to the WTF Nation for reaching out and trying to get this little soldier. Let me get in here and I'm gonna show you some stuff. Let me see. This is as of October 28th. Hunter's got some mad swag. Look at this, man. He's got some stuff here from Fort Huachuca. There's some individuals that sent some stuff out there. Little soft special operations, little marking right there too. Look at that. Look at that. He got that, and then working with other units, we coordinated some more stuff to get his address, and so then he got the haul of the day, and this was as of 6 days ago. And let me pull up.
That is so awesome.
Pull this cap right here because I thought I'd get everybody. This is gonna get posted on the main page, but I just thought I go over there like that. So he's the game. He was a soldier. He's already got his little oath of enlistment going. And so kids rocking roughs, exactly that. You notice that too, right, Jess? He's rocking the rough. He's rocking the soft stuff. And then Arctic Wolves. Shout out to the Arctic Wolves out there for sending him some of that. That's first for 125 SBT from Alaska. So that's, hey, shout out to you guys again. I just want to thank you guys again for getting this out to Hunter. Task Force Roosevelt, 2149 GSAB Rough Riders. These guys, like I said, this is coming from all around the country and overseas and stuff as well. Here he is. He's got a little soldier funk.
There's some onions in this room today.
I know. I'm trying not to look at the cameras and stuff. I'm just clicking through because I'm like that. So little dude's trying to like smile it up. He's fighting the fight, man. So we're tracking this. This is going to get posted later on today. We wanted to make sure that you guys, at least we're tracking that because everyone's asking about Hunter. Here he is meeting some troops, meeting some soldiers and stuff like that because, he's a soldier himself. So there you go. There he is hanging out.
Right.
And again, I want to pass along the thanks from his family as well. This is during Halloween. He's out there looking at you see the little SF tab right there. He's rocking the little soft stuff, man. So,
and I still can't with the boots. Oh my god, they're so cute.
The boots I know. I didn't realize they made them that small. So cute little boots. So, but yeah, special operations guys. As soon as I reached out to some of them and said, hey, could you guys send some stuff too? And they're like, yeah, what's up? What do you need? And then freaking got all he got all this. He's getting all the stuff. So, there he is right here getting presented some more stuff. Yeah. And so, and there he is right here. This is where he's been he was enlisted in the Army. So,
I love it.
So they're right there. I just want to say right now, congratulate. Hey, I don't know if they gave him any promotions or something like that. I don't know if we called him a sergeant or something like that. I don't know, but hey,
I think I saw him at sergeant rank.
I think I saw sergeant rank as well. Yeah. So, again, this is what it's all about. And I appreciate the community, coming out and like I said, doing the oath of enlistment and doing this for Hunter. So yeah,
that's really awesome.
It really sucks. It really sucks when you see this to the little ones, man. It why them?
Yes.
Why them? That's the
right.
That's the thing that gets me fucking all upset. So is he covered by the VA now? He should.
No, not service connected.
The VA. You know what?
He doesn't get no special treatment.
Yeah,
not service connected.
Yeah. They're like, oh, you're a soldier now. Oh, congratulations, Hunter. So, and this was as of November 5th. His parents called the Texas Children in Houston to request a second opinion on his lung issues, and they're expected to. It'll be a while, but Lubbock couldn't see him for a while. Cook's Children was double booked through the end of February, so Houston can see it. And again, love and respect to Cook's Children for all they've done and they continue to do for Hunter. We're not throwing in the towel. That's right. Hang in there, buddy. And we'll continue to search for new answers regardless where they're at. We are a prayer that's fresh eyes and a fresh perspective that can unlock new ideas to help treat his lungs. So, again, so we just want to give you a shout out and welcome.
Well, now you have the rest of the army rooting for you.
Yeah,
and
exactly
pulling
that.
for you.
Exactly. So this is gonna get posted again on the page tonight with that update. But I think going from what he's wearing right there to all of his kit, I think I appreciate again. I cannot thank you guys. I cannot thank you guys enough from the bottom of my heart to answer the call and then coordinating with us to get addresses and phone numbers and points of contact. Also, shout out to Recruiter Times. Do you even jump? Oh shit! Do you even jumps in the chat? Everybody that's been involved in coordinating this stuff with us. Hey, this is a team effort, and I do appreciate it. I mean, jokes aside, memes and stuff like that. But this is what it's all about. But yeah,
Exactly. For every awful thing we've highlighted, it's nice to highlight the good things people are doing. too.
right, exactly. Yeah,
Mm.
it's this is some of the good shit. I know some people are gonna get, oh well, don't no Debbie Downers, please. So Hunter needs all the support we can get, and so at any rate, I just wanted to get that out of the way because that way we can
Put the onions away.
put the onions away.
afterwards.
Yeah, because it was on the docket for discussion. I'm like, I might as well just get this out of the way, get it over with right now,
Mhm.
because
And he doesn't warn me about these kind of things in advance because okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I don't want
Go
to.
ahead.
Don't want y'all to hear that getting all verklempt.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'd be like, that's what I would have to tell you because again, like if you told me this in advance, I'd be like, no.
No, don't say it. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
my heart.
So, what was the other thing hang on, what was that? There's one more story that we're going to cover. Did we cover the
Did we?
I'm just trying to see if we covered the story about the oh yeah, this right here. Yeah, there's one thing right here. All right, Thanksgiving's coming up. Thanksgiving. Don't be doing no freaking Yuletide breaking, melting Mariah Carey right now. We're talking about freaking Thanksgiving. The JBSA Lackland is looking for families to host Thanksgiving dinner for Air Force trainees. It's about 400 families. They're looking about 400 families. So we posted that. They're looking about. It's called Operation Home Cooking. Bang, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Are you cooking out? Or something?
Oh, I think we are going out.
Okay.
I don't think I'm cooking this year, to be
Okay.
honest. Yes, that's what we kind of made that decision, because somebody that was her first apartment has a very important football game to go to the Friday after Thanksgiving. So
Gotcha. Okay.
yeah, a very important football game.
Okay. All right. Well,
November 30th.
so yeah. Okay. So let me give you some deets of Operation Home Cooking. No, I will not be operating the taco truck this time. I think I'm going to chill. So it's BMT at Lackland is looking for about 400 host families to share Thanksgiving Day festivities with trainees who are currently in training and away from home during the holidays. Now, here's some of the things. Volunteer families must be within 1 hour of the San Antonio metro area. And this is participants are going to be in the 6th to 7th week of basic training, including graduating airmen without visiting family and friends for graduation. I think it's cool. This is pretty cool.
Oh, and they've received enough people. That's awesome.
Yeah, requests are now
To do
closed.
it.
Yeah, so yeah, that max number of requests. I don't know. I'm just again shouting out to the WTF Nation. This is just a shout out, by the way. This is not a.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, I would totally do that, but I'm a little more than an hour away from there. So, but yeah, and obviously they've got enough people. But if post the, yeah, it's no secret I live right outside Cavazos. If they ever did something like that, I would totally do it. I used to do it all the time.
yeah, it did
The
fill up.
soldiers grew up.
It did fill up. Yeah, it filled up quickly, Cos. Yep. I'm about to say, I wanted to give you guys an update about it. Host families supposed to, of course, and I was just going to read this off, just a triple reminder that host families will provide basic transportation. Pickup and drop off is at Finks's Reception Center at Lackland, and then pick up time from BMTs from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. with a curfew time to return back to the reception center at either 1800 or 1900. So this is depending on the week of training. But yeah, there you go. So again, I just wanted to give you guys another update on that because somebody asked us, "Hey, are you guys still doing the request for?" Oh no, we've done our duty on this one. So the requests are closed. They've received the maximum number of requests. It's impressive. I like that.
Yes, it is. I do. I really like this. I think more basic trainings should try to do something like this.
Yeah.
And if this is successful, they might. Well, maybe the Air Force at least.
Yeah.
I don't know about us.
Yeah. I wonder how many. I don't know how
You
many.
will eat your DFAC turkey and you'll like it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Ooh. I wonder what the units. I wonder what the organizations are like. At Fort Cav, are they going to do the? They're going to do the Thanksgiving spread. Or are they going to do that?
I hope so. Like I said, I'll have to look. I'll look up, but I really haven't seen anything about it. And but every time I've eaten, Thanksgiving at a DFAC, it's been awesome. So,
Yeah.
I was like, joking about the basic training. I was like, you'll eat that turkey, and you'll like it. But yeah, because literally every time I've been to a DFAC for Thanksgiving, matter of fact, I landed in Kuwait in 2001, and that was the first meal we had there was Thanksgiving. So yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, every time it's always been good.
Yeah, I don't think.
Maybe I'll drag my kid to a DFAC.
I was about to say I've never had some DFAC chow since back eating, having Thanksgiving with the troops, when you go and serve and stuff like that. Got to do that, but I was just like, it's kind of, I haven't been a DFAC. Swing by Fort Cav and see what they got for grub. I'm probably gonna run, get chased out or something like that. Should show up wearing a WTF moment stuff and see what happens. So start hanging out swag and pull up have the Hots and Cots app right there while you're at the DFAC.
Just start taking the pictures.
Just start taking pictures. What are you doing?
Hot and cotton.
Exactly. I do miss some freaking. I will say this. One location, and this was in Wiesbaden, Germany, and their DFAC there. Back in the day, they called it Wiesbaden Air Base and then Wiesbaden Army Airfield. Now I don't know what they call it anymore. I think they call it Cassius Clay Kasern or something like that. But it's where the airfield's at in Wiesbaden, Erbenheim. And they had, and I don't know where they got this, and I could have sworn it was like they stole my mom's recipe for mashed potatoes. They had the most glorious mashed potatoes. I mean, the food was good. Don't get me wrong. The pastries were good. The desserts were good and all this other stuff. And I just like, let me try some mashed potato. And they had, just like mom used to make. And I legit wanted to like call my mom and say, they stole your recipe, stat alert.
Or maybe she works at the DFAC.
Maybe I don't know. For all I know, maybe exactly. Maybe my mom's doing some, exactly. Secret Squirrel side hustle, selling out some recipes. Cause man, that was I had not had that was the best DFAC mashed potatoes I've ever had. Like I said, next to my home. So.
And I just want to say it took about, it was 2 minutes ago when you did this. It was 51 minutes into the show with the first back at Bragg.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, cause to say, see, that must be like a, I don't know, must be a guy thing. Yeah, he says he gets excited by great mashed potatoes too. Yeah, see?
I mean, you saw my post the other day, like on the first, it's like Happy Mashed Potato Month.
Yeah.
It makes me happy.
Oh, man, it's like I hate, you try to get in shape and all that stuff, and as soon as after Halloween, then back off, just after Halloween, November 1st is when the onslaught of what happens? Eggnog, and then all the Thanksgiving chow stuff. Your diet just goes to hell. Which, by the way, we're pro eggnog, right? You're pro eggnog, or do I got to cut the mic?
Oh, I'm absolutely pro eggnog.
There you go.
Absolutely pro eggnog.
That's right, pro eggnog. We are. Because after Peanut the squirrel and Fred the raccoon were offed, we all joined in in harmony to talk about exactly that deviled egg too. See, man, See, Thanksgiving should happen every fucking weekend. I mean, this should be every.
I mean, at least monthly. At
yeah,
least.
yeah, it should be. It should be monthly. Like, yeah, exactly. So, yeah, dude, just
Yeah, for
freaking-
breakfast I can eat like 2 eggs, but if they're deviled, like I can eat 38. I don't get how I can fit that many
Yeah.
eggs in me, but hey, I do it.
Yeah, protein nog, get it right. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Pro eggnog, and it's funny is because I get more dehydrated. I don't know why. By drinking eggnog, well, probably because I put brandy in there too. So never mind. I'm not gonna
I mean,
disregard. Yeah, pro eggnog. Let's see what's up. What else is on the docket today? This is kind of It's kind of.
it was we had a long night the other night, so it's long Tuesday. This
Yeah.
seems like it's been a lot longer ago than just 2 days that you were
Yeah.
gone for like
What was your?
87 minutes or 87 hours.
Yeah. What did you say? What was it? The 17th. What was it? What was that meme that you posted?
Oh, it's 17 o'clock.
17 o'clock. You
For
said
that one?
no. You said
It
something.
feels like I said. Oh, okay.
You said
I
so-
post so many.
Yeah, you posted a meme that had to do with the he's like, I was fucking, it's the 17th, whatever. I gotta go back. I gotta see. Matter of fact, let me see your phone.
You can see my phone.
No, I gotta look at the meme, man, because that fucking had me rolling. And I was just thinking about it. So,
And that's just it. It's like you got me thinking. I'm like, I know I just posted one about 17 o'clock.
is that what it
I got
was?
500 cat pictures.
Is that what-
It feels like 17 p.m. in Texas right now.
It's 17
That
p.m.
one?
Yeah, exactly. That's what it was. Yeah, it feels like, and it's 17 p.m. Like not 1700, like 17 p.m.
Yes.
Oh God, I know, man. It's fucking late ass shit. But yeah. Okay, so one more story. Now this story is a. Everyone's like, "Oh, you guys gonna share?" Yeah. We're share. There was a Navy commander who accepted bribes from now this thing right here pisses me off, man. It's like there's legit allies that we have that served with us in Afghanistan. And some of these were our Afghan allies that served in the Afghan commandos or the Afghan military. And it feels like, or it feels like we're waiting for the results of an STD test. Yeah. Or pregnancy test for yours truly being a divorce enthusiast. But there's a Navy commander who got busted for accepting bribes. And of course, and these bribes were special immigrant visa papers that should have gone to our Afghan allies. So, Jeremy, I don't want to mess his name up. Jeremy Pittman was sentenced to 30 months in prison for accepting bribes for visas that were intended for Afghan nationals that worked with U.S. troops during the war. Dude, that is some fucked up shit, man. Story from Task Force again. Patty Nyberg busted this one out. Navy Reserve Commander of Pensacola, Florida, accepted bribes in exchange for drafting, submitting, and verifying fake recommendations for Afghan nationals who applied for the SIV program. The U.S. Department of State and the Department of Justice said in a release. He was sentenced Monday.
Like, how do you know?
He was sentenced Monday and convicted by a federal jury in New Hampshire in July. That's happened in July, huh? To commit bribery. God, sorry, you got ads popping up and shit in here.
Yeah, no free advertising.
Yeah, no free advertising. Yeah, exactly. As soon as it comes up, look at that. We were talking about ADHD stuff. Look at that. It's already in fucking the ad right there. Holy shit. You were talking about people listening to your stuff.
Listening to us.
They're listening. We were talking, Mean Spank, we were talking about ADHD stuff and all that shit. Next thing you know, bloop.
It knows.
It knows.
We were not talking about what it was talking about, but whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
He did not know any of the applicants and had no basis for recommending them for SIVs, according to the Department of Justice. Received bribes. See, look at it. We talk about PT. Look what comes up. You see, we're seeing it live. 30-day basic military. We talk about doing PT, not doing PT for Thanksgiving, but bloop, it pops up. He created false invoices labeled as consultant services by Pittman Enterprises to make his paperwork more legitimate. Dude, he just like exactly that. So the dude's
you used his own name, even.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, exactly.
False invoices. You suck at crime.
yeah, you suck at crime. Again, story's got to get posted on the main page. That's some fucked up shit, dude. So from 2018 to
It really
2020, he did more than 20 letters fraudulently indicating that he personally knew some of them, even though he didn't. Just by being a translator directly supported the United States Army and NATO forces, his life is in jeopardy because some of the extremists and Taliban consider him a traitor despite his hardship. He always shows up to work. I don't see applicant being a threat, blah, blah, blah. And that's what he wrote in a letter and an affidavit. So he's been shady shit, but none of them went to him. Like none of them went to him.
Yeah, and I'm just like, how does he think he's not going to get caught? I mean, like, you're messing with like the government stuff, and yeah, you're like, how do you think you're going to get away with this? Like I said, sucks at crime, but like literally everything's in writing, everything's on paper. Like, can't you like find a crime that doesn't have a paper trail? I don't know. Maybe I don't want to give away my skills.
Yeah, exactly. We have ways to find out if you're bullshitting or not. I will say this though, that there's an update as of 31 October. Is that there's a statement from an official that they're working currently to administratively separate him from the Navy. So he was a Navy. So good deal. Fucking A. So, man.
At least they actually did something about it.
Yeah, for real. All right. Well, let's see. I think that was it. I think that was the real shit shot and chaser and stuff like that. What are we gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about the 9/11 shit on Monday. Veterans Day. Yes, we're gonna post all the places where you can eat, all the free chow, all the whatever. Hey, look, man. You know, there's a lot of individuals that get, how do I say this? Don't
Entitled?
Yeah, but you earned it though, Spanky. That's like when someone's like,
Okay.
"Oh, you're talking about well, it's like for instance when we, our retirement's in our VA, right? And people are like, "Oh, you guys are talking about socialism and stuff when you're collecting a retirement check and a VA check." Well, here's the way I see it. That's like our ghetto ass 401k. That's the way I see our retirement and our VA stuff. That's stuff that you put your body, blood, sweat, and tears through to get all that stuff, to include your VA entitlements and your retirement. So that's like earned. Right. That's earned, right? That's you. So don't let nobody fucking hate.
Because,
go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say don't let nobody hate.
Again,
don't let nobody hate. Don't let nobody hate.
We do this all the time.
Sorry. Yeah. Don't let nobody hate.
Yeah, eat your dinner.
Yeah, eat your dinner. Fucking be entitled. There's gonna be a post coming up. Home Depot fucking decided to started to use veteran parking as those big corral carts fucking area. So there you go. The magic is gone. So I love it, man. I would love to be here more often, but I get enough Army during the week. Yeah, sorry. This is Sergeant's time, man. So this is all Army stuff.
Yes.
But you earned it.
That's a Thursday thing.
Yeah, you earned it. Get your shit. Get your fucking, go get your free chow. Go get your, yes, so the main page is going to post where to get your chow, where to get free chow, free stuff, free veteran stuff like that. That's it. That's you earned it. I don't care what, don't let anybody.
I mean, the business chooses to do it. That's what it's there for.
Right.
Just don't be an ass. That's all I say.
Yeah. Don't be
nice to your waiters and waitresses.
Yeah, don't be. Yeah, exactly that. Don't be a big chicken dinner equal bad conduct discharge. Yeah, exactly.
I went to chicken when we started talking about food. I was not putting those two together. Yeah, I was back on mashed potatoes when I saw the chicken thing. Sorry.
Oh no, now I'm hungry
again.
I had dinner before I came on.
Chicken and mashed potatoes.
I want some mashed potatoes.
I had a few bites. The rest is I'm eating after we get off.
Yeah.
If I eat it all before, I'm like, I gotta take a nap.
So yes, don't feel bad. Don't feel like you're a little awkward. Don't get some imposter. I have imposter syndrome sometimes. Someone says, "Oh, you were a veteran." I'm like, it's almost like embarrassing type thing, I get embarrassed a little bit, and so it's like everyone. I don't know. Some people feel, but there's other individuals that like to drag others for doing it. Hey, there's some veterans out there that are trying to make ends meet, and those little freebies help them out. It'd be a day for them just to go get some chow or take their family out to get something to eat or something like that. That's an opportunity
Or
for
the
you.
ones that are living check to check or whatever, it's like,
Yeah.
okay, they're not going to go splurge on fast food or, sit down dinners and stuff. So, like, we'll get it for free.
Yeah, exactly. So
Mm.
don't
Like, if the businesses didn't want to do it, they just would not.
yeah. So don't don't feel bad. We are going to post a listing for Veterans Day of where the places where you can go. Don't feel bad about it. Don't like I said, just don't be a Karen about it. If some places don't do it, then they don't do it. And that's it. Don't get mad. Housekeeping. What do we got going on with freaking? So this Saturday we have the anniversary. Nemo, did you post something in the fucking chats about? Don't we have something going on with the developers and the gamers of?
Who are those people? You got me. I see. I'm like, you get me thinking about video games. I'm like, wait, video games?
Yeah, because Nemo does the co-ops, and so we're doing a video game stream joint stream event, and let me change that real quick. So it starts time, of course, myself and Spanky, and then Friday, Friday FTX with the crew there. It's on like every other week, and then of course we have weekend co-ops with Nemo. Now that's the day. It is the 20th anniversary of the Battle of Fallujah, and Nemo is going to game with the crew of the guys that did the video game, 6 Days of Fallujah, and so that right there is going to be pretty cool. This event here is going to go on at 8 p.m. EST. And yeah, 20 years. Exactly that.
Yeah.
20 years. We're going to be gaming with the developer and new content coming down, marking the 20th anniversary of there we go. I'm gonna put Victura Games. It's gonna be WTF Nation Gaming, WTF Nation Radio, U.S. Army WTF Moments, and so the guys, the crew's gonna be playing this game. This is a video game depicting the Battle of Fallujah. I know this is pretty controversial. Everyone gets pissed off because whatever. I was like, hey, look, man, it's a game to commemorate, and there you go. So you'll talk to to Peter Tomte about it, and you guys will be able to ask questions and all that. So I'm looking forward to seeing this. You guys just follow all of our socials to see all of our messaging and propaganda going up about it. And then I shouldn't say propaganda, especially now that
You don't say that out loud.
I can't say that loud.
That's the inside voice thing.
Yeah, all of our marketing items. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing what Nemo and the crew have at WTF Nation Gaming and us. Tune in the 9th of November at 8 p.m. EST. It's gonna be fun. Also, we got. Does Coach get his internets or webs back again or whatever, or power back again? So hopefully we'll have something on Sunday.
I hope so.
Hopefully we'll have something for the sports bar with the actual King Smith and the coach. What do you hear? What do you say? For those of you that you probably heard him on the Tuesday show ad nauseum. Woo, that man can talk. We had to make sure we got to go roll back to the fucking. We almost went to a sports show segment. You get the coach on a tangent about sports and he goes off on numbers and that's it. Of course, Monday edition.
Yeah, that's all y'all were doing was counting numbers.
Yeah,
Got him going.
Yeah. Another news: Ice makes his own ice trays. Just kidding. What kind of trays are we talking about? Monday's the Monday edition. Myself and Massey, and then of course Monday we're gonna have a little bit of surprise for Veterans Day. That's gonna be a show. Don't get me wrong. We are gonna do a show for Veterans Day. And then Tuesday, Pop Culture Warrior. The Sarns at the Smoke Pit are still out. They're they're out and about. I really believe that the feather is a double standard if they allow but ban the traditional Irish limerick Gary Owen.
I mean, is the Irish limerick Gary Owen religious?
I don't know.
And did anybody apply to get a religious exception for the limerick, Gary Owen? That's my questions for that.
Yeah. I don't.
There, that's
That must
not
be
my-
that's a calf thing, I guess. I don't know. So Wednesday is going to be.
What?
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, so I don't know either. I'm just
Yeah.
have to look it up now.
Yeah. Now you're gonna make us do fucking homework. Thanks, Insomniac. Wednesday's the SARS. I'll get, of course, postponed. There might be a show in there or not. We'll see how Radar is doing because he's recouping and he's rehabbing right now from his knee. I think it's knee surgery or gender surgery,
Brain
or something, or
transplant.
brain transplant. Yeah.
Something. I can't
had-
remember what he has.
He had to do a hospital visit that's got him out the net.
Implants?
Yeah, some implants. Yeah. That's for
Love you,
Wednesday.
Radar.
Yep, love you, Radar. That's of course that's TZ and Radar for the we're just breaking balls, Insomniac. No hate for the Smoke Pit, the Sorts, and then of course myself and Spanky for Sortin's time. Yeah, fucking pretty slow night tonight. So I'm glad we able to at least cover some of the topics we needed to cover, so that way we can get up on up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Sometimes it's short night because again, it was so long for you the other night.
oh my god, I'm still smoking from that shit, dude. I'm still smoking.
I'm exhausted for you, and I
Ugh.
went to bed. I'm sorry, y'all have fun.
Um,
I'm tired.
the show. We did not complete the show until about was it sunrise? So whenever sunrise was. So, but yeah. But at any rate, make sure you share, like, and follow. We are broadcasting live on 5 points of locales of streams. We're on
Facebook.
yeah, I was about to say, hang on, I just saw that.
Twitter.
So we were saying, what was that
where
last
else?
link was wrong? Oh yeah, we're talking about links. Everyone's posting dick pics in the chats. Y'all need to chill. Hey, look, Zuck our own. You know, Zuck can Zuck groups like messengers and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I got a little distracted because
I do.
I'm seeing penises everywhere.
I know that
You cannot.
you can do this in because I have gotten community violated in Messenger before.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So,
Because I was like, if you send me one of those, I send it back. I send you others
Mhm.
back. So
Yeah.
I'm just letting you
It
know.
could be somebody else's. I don't know.
Unsolicited.
No, it's I don't know. It's because it's because the Marines are getting. Oh yeah, the Marines' birthday's coming up, and so everyone's freaking. All the Marines are throwing penises everywhere, so and dildos and whatever. So, yut, raw, oorah, ton tavern, leatherneck, Bellawood, yeah, so whatever chance they do. So we're live on 2 Facebook pages at U.S. Army WTF Moments and WTF Nation Radio, 2 YouTube pages at U.S. Army WTF Moments and WTF Nation Radio, and of course Twitter. I know Twitter is like melting down right now because of the election, so I don't even know if anybody's watching us on Twitter yet. Let's see. We got some peeps. So, anyhow, so with that, make sure you share, like, and follow. And Spank, you got anything? You're good.
No, I just want everybody to have sweet dreams and stuff. Chill out. Don't share memes that'll get you fired. And have a wonderful evening.
Exactly. All right, y'all. Have a good night. See you. Shots.
WTF Nation Radio. WTF Nation Radio.
Sometimes when I look at, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, I think it's WTF Army or something.
The voice of U.S. Army. WTF Moments. This is WTF Nation Radio.
Driving us insane. ATF zero time, 30, no time to complain. Push ups in the mud, feel the muscle strain. Army life is a wild ride. WTF moments can't hide. Through the fire we survive, in the ranks we thrive. It's WTF moments in the Army's grind. Through the blood and sweat we find our kind. In the chaos and the fire we stand aligned. Warriors forged in the battle's bind. Hilltops in the desert, sandstorms in our eyes. Memories for breakfast, no room for lies. Running marches through the night under starless skies. Brothers and sisters, we rise. Army life, it's a wild ride. WTF moments can't hide. Through the fire we survive. In the ranks we thrive. forged in the battle's bind. Drill sergeant fury echoing in the air. Discipline and duty we all must bear. Battle bodies by our side in the fight we share. In the face of danger we dare. Army life, it's a wild ride. WTF moments can't hide. Through the fire we survive. In the ranks we thrive. It's WTF moments in the Army's grind. Through the blood and sweat we find our kind. In the chaos and the fire we stand aligned. Warriors forged in the battle's bind. Souls and firefights, adrenaline's rush. Silent nights, broken by the enemy's hush. Medics on the move in the heat of the crush. In the heart of battle we trust. It's WTF moments in the Army's grind. Through the blood and sweat we find out our kind. In the chaos and the fire we stand aligned. Warriors forged in the battle. Army life, it's a wild ride. WTF moments can't hide. Through the fire we survive. In the ranks we thrive. Homecome's bittersweet, memories in our mind. Brothers lost but never left behind. Army WTF moments in the stories we find. In the Army's embrace, we're forever entwined. It's WTF moments in the Army's grind. Through the blood and sweat we find out our kind. In the chaos and the fire we stand aligned. Warriors forged in the battle's bind. Through the smoke and the flames we rise again. In the heart of the storm we find our sin. Battle bodies by our side, our men. In the Army's legacy we transcend.
Everything stated on WTF Nation Radio is to be considered the opinion of the person that stated it, and not an official representation of WTF Nation Radio or U.S. Army WTF Moments.
Price does not include tax, title, or license. Some assembly required. Each item sold separately. Batteries not included. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. If conditions persist, contact a physician. Individual results may vary. Keep out of the reach of children. Avoid prolonged exposure to direct sunlight. Keep in a cool, dark place. And
please enjoy the show. Shots.